As you can see, this is the world map. The Netherlands is here and Japan is over here. Did you know that Japan is a safe country? Unlike the Netherlands, you don't have to lock your bike every single time.
Communication with Japanese people is very different than it is in Europe. In Europe, we tend to make a lot of eye contact. But in Japan, on the other hand, they don't make a lot of eye contact. A lot of eye contact can be seen as impolite.
If you go to Japan on business trip, the best thing you can do is to hire a translator, especially if it's an important meeting where misunderstandings are not fair.
Men and women aren't equal. The way men and women treat each other in Japan is very different. As an example, it is not usual to, as a man, have female friends and the other way around. In the Japanese business world, the customer is the most important and they will do anything for the customer. When people bow, and the louder bow is, the more you respect each other. Here in the Netherlands, if we meet each other, we greet with 3 kisses. In a Japanese culture, that's a really no-no. Just give a Japanese handshake and look friendly.
Okay, we've got a problem. Due to security reasons, we are not allowed to film anymore inside. When we were going to film our interview, a staff member warned us that it's not allowed to film in Schiphol. But we finished our interview and now we're going to reconstruct our interview.
This is the reconstruction of our interview. What are the most important marks of the Japanese culture?
The most important mark of the Japanese culture is sense of family.
Okay, the second question. What is the main difference between the culture of Japan and the one of the Netherlands you should be aware of?
People in the Netherlands are very direct.
Okay. And now there are 2 true or false questions. The first one is when you are Japanese, it's far too difficult to get good business relationships with European people because of the cultural differences. Is this true or false?
That's false because it's not too difficult. It is difficult but not too difficult.
Okay. The second true or false question. When you go well prepared to Japan and know a lot about do and don'ts, your success will be guaranteed. Is that true or false?
That's very true, yes.
Okay, thank you for this interview.
Okay, you're welcome.
And now we're going to link the theory to the cultures of Japan and the Netherlands.
Hello, my name is Tuus Jansen.
Hi, I'm Ching Pang Chong. In Japan we have a high power distance.
In Holland we have a little power distance. We can call our boss by his name.
We are very collectivistic. We care about everyone around us.
I'm very individualistic. I care about myself.
I am a nurse. I only work with women.
I'm a pilot. I work with men and women.
I say every day is a new day.
I have a very strict schedule.
After spending a whole day at Schiphol, we have learned some more about Japan. For example, the male person we've interviewed told us that in Japan the family sense is the most important point of attention. This is exactly the same as the theory describes with the term collectivism. He also told us Dutch people are direct. In the opposite, Japanese are indirect. This is also described in the theory. Especially for business people, be aware. In Japan they are process orientated. Hopefully you have enjoyed our movie. Good luck with your business trip.
very cooperative.
Ja, maar dit
Dottie, we moesten lopen.
In the Japanese business world? Nee.
Attention. This is...
Hello, I'm
Even kut. Want ik sta te dichtbij, want jouw voorkant van jouw hoofd staat er niet op.
Especially for business people, be aware. In Japan, they are oh god, we moeten gaan lachen.